Good morning, children. So today you are going to learn about a ray and a beam. Okay, ray of light and beam of light. Okay, see children, if it is a ray means see here first one from where the light originate, the light started to come. That point, it is known as the point, okay, source, okay. Point of the source from where the light originates, and from here a light pass through straight with an arrowhead. This is the arrowhead. It means it shows the direction, okay, on which direction the ray moves. Okay, so this is moving in a straight line. This is known as the ray of light. Okay, ray of light means from one point it moves straight with an arrowhead, so it is known as a ray. Here it is the single one. Now beam means if number of rays together moves, or we can say a group of rays together moves, then it is known as what? Beam. Okay, beam. See here the rays moves like this together. They are known as, if it is coming like this way also can come. Okay, then they are known as what? Beam. Okay, beam. This is also beam. That means group of rays goes together. And children, this beam may be of this way, whether it is of in parallel. Here it is parallelly moving, right? And then you can say convergent. Okay, and then diverging, or convergent and divergent. So here parallel means moving like this. Now converging and diverging I will explain. Understood? These are of three ways. Okay, if it is converging, see now, converging, in this how the light moves. Okay, so here from different directions the rays come and meet at a point. That is known as converging. See here from this is, you can say this is a point. Okay, in this point the rays comes and join from different directions, coming and joining. Understood? So see the direction moving this side. It means from different places these rays coming and joining at this point. So this is what a converging. Okay, this is the converging. Okay, now here it's second one diverging. If you see, second one is diverging. Here also group of rays only, but you see just opposite of this one. This one from different directions it coming at a point to meet, but this is just opposite, means from the point, from a single point the number of rays originate and it is spread on different directions. Okay, so here this is the point. From here the rays move gone like this way, this way, this way, here. That means the from different, its arrow should be this way. Clear? So from one point the number of rays is spreading in different directions. That is known as diverging. Okay, clear it is? Now I will explain on the basis of this passing the light. Okay, on the basis of allow the light to pass through, allows the light to pass through, the objects are divided into three. Okay, that means it is what? This is the nature of the object. What it is? Nature of object. Okay, so here on the basis of this they are divided into three. One, it is transparent object. Then translucent. Then the third one is opaque. What it is? Opaque objects. Clear? On the basis of the light allow pass through the body, the objects are classified into three. They are transparent, translucent and opaque. Now I will explain all these three separately. Okay, now see here. If we are saying about the transparent, okay, which one? First one, transparent. Transparent objects. Here children, the source, from the point of source the light comes. So here I am drawing a torch, okay, torch. This is the torch, okay. From here the light pass through, okay. Now here kept on a glass, okay, one glass. Then the light pass through, allow the light to pass through. The light start, when we switch on this button, then it on, switch on the torch, it will pass the light, right. That light, when it passes through this glass, what happens? This allow the light to pass completely outside. That means is from this, through this body, it allow the light to pass through. It means moving it in all directions. Again it is moving. That means this is the transparent object. Okay. The glasses, some glasses, not all the glasses, some glasses it allow the light to pass through. That means what is, if you are looking through the window, the glass, then whatever what you kept outside the window, that also you are able to see, outside or inside. If you are looking from outside also you can see, if you are looking from inside also you can see what kept outside. That means completely it is visible, that it allow the light to pass through completely. Allow light to pass through completely. Okay. See, when you are bringing the water bottle, right? That water bottle, if you are bringing the water, some of the water bottle, they are transparent. In that you can see the level of the water also, after using also how much you used. That also you can see what it is filled, plain water or juice, whatever it is, that also be visible. Even the color also you can see. If you are bringing the juice, or if you are fill it in milk, or if it is an ink bottle, that also you can see that one what it is filled. Okay, that means it allow the light to pass through completely. Now the second one is translucent. Okay, what is translucent? Here you see translucent. Here also the same way we are taking the torch, right? Then from here we are keeping another frosted glass. That means windows somewhere we are keeping not fully shown. That means from one side if you are looking outside you cannot see that other thing clearly. Okay, that is one. And fog also you can say, that can also be an example of translucent. And even some of that water bottle, for the transparent also I said the water bottle. Here also I can say the water bottle. Some of the water bottle if you are taking, right, there you can come to know that what is inside. That means something liquid is filled inside, that you can know. And the level also you can come to know it how much. But you cannot say that what is filled in it. whether it is a plain water or whether it is a juice, whether it is an oil, that you cannot find out. Okay, that means it is not completely allowing the light to pass through. So from here, if when you switch on, the light comes here, right? Pass through here. That time, see children, it some part of the light it allow the to pass through. That means this light it pass through. Okay, it also allowed to pass through. But some it will be absorbed. Okay, so it comes like this, or it is absorbed. Okay, so that means it is not allowing. It means it allow the light partially to pass through. Clear? So this is only what? Translucent. Now if I say about opaque. Okay, if I say about opaque, third one is opaque. Now see here children, opaque object. Here also we are drawing the torch only. Okay. Torch, and here we are keeping a book. We can say here it's a book. Okay. It's a book we kept there, or on any other object you kept there. Okay. Any other object you kept there. In this time, see, when the light pass through, how it is moving, see. It will, here it is moving like this, right? But this, when it reaches here, it will not allow the light to pass through the body. So what will happen? Some of them will be absorbed, and some of them will be reflected back. Okay, some will be reflected back. So it is known as opaque. It means it will not allow the light, to pass through. Okay, understood? Opaque. So on the basis of the allowing the light to pass through, objects are classified into three. They are transparent, translucent, and opaque. Okay, our human body, which example? Human body, if the light pass through, can you able to see something what is kept behind me? No, because my body will not allow the light to pass through. It reflect and some will be absorbed. So you cannot see what is behind me. So that means it is an opaque body. Human body is an opaque body. The book, it is an opaque body. Okay, table, wood, it is an opaque body because it will not allow the light to pass through. Okay children, thank you. Have a nice day.